For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FC26 coins, please go and check out mmoexp.com. Remember to use the code WOLF at the checkout for a new massive 8% off your order. Link is below. Go now. EA, what have you done? And YouTube as well. Let me know in the comment section what you are thinking. If you have played this new patch yet, right now, because I am in... I'd say the word that I would best use to describe this is disappointed. Is probably the word I would use, because right now, this patch has probably made the game from a 90% enjoyment rate of me when I'm playing it, right the way down to like a 40% enjoyment rate. And I'm just going to talk to you through a few things of what I think they've done right, but then what I think they shouldn't have done at all. So to start things off, the main number one thing that I think they've done well, and even though I'm still conceding a few of them, is they have patched kickoffs. So kickoffs have been patched, which is a good thing in terms of you may or may not still concede them, but compared to pre-patch, it is definitely way, way, way less than before, which of course is a massive good thing. Like, that is a good thing. The second thing that I think they've done well, which is a good thing, but then is a bad thing because of another reason I'm about to talk about in a minute, is they have increased manual jockey speed, for example, when you are controlling a defender, or in most people's cases, which is an issue I'm going to get into, a CDM or a central midfielder. You can jockey a lot quicker. You're not getting dribbled on as much as you was pre-patch, which of course is a good thing when you think about it on the whole, which I do agree with. I do think that is a good thing. But then we are now going to get on to the bad point, and the reason now why I think this game is going to become, and not even going to become, it has. I've just been playing for a good little 2.5 hour, 3 hour stream, purely elite rivals, playing every single type of player, pros, content creators, anyone that is in the elite division, right? And I think the overriding feeling of me playing this patch so far is the game is just very boring now. And it is. There's not many goals in the games. Every single goal that we are conceding, or I'm conceding, and most of the goals that I'm scoring, is from a through ball down the line to a winger, and then a cutback, or to then get into the box with a peener, dribble with the left stick like a fidget spinner, get the low driven shot off, and it is a goal. But, and there is a but, the issue that I then have with this patch and what they've now done is they have nerfed R1 dribbling, which I don't particularly care about. I don't care. You can nerf R1 technical plus dribbling. For example, my Vitinha and my Bon Mati have technical plus. That is nowhere near as good as and as effective as it was 6 hours ago. Like, it's not. It's nowhere near as good. I don't particularly care about that. But what they've done with manually increasing jockeying and then nerfing an attacking playstyle, an attacking outlet in the game, is they've switched the focus of this game from being a very high scoring game, a fun game to play, which is the big thing for me. I found this game fun and enjoyable, into a defensive park the bus simulator to then through ball on the counter attack. That's what they've done, which in my head is now basically FC25, which is where I have my biggest gripe with this game now. Is this game for me was enjoyable and fun to play 6 hours ago. My 2.5, 3 hour purely rival session on stream has now turned it into quite an unenjoyable game. Every game is boring. Every opponent I'm playing against is just running around with their CDM, not defending at all. As soon as they get into your box, you can't really do anything now because the dribbling, and I'll say this, they said they haven't patched dribbling apart from technical plus, like the technical playstyle. From what I've played on stream today, I firmly believe, hand on my heart, they have nerfed normal left stick dribbling. I firmly believe that. Something just feels off with it. And let me know in the comment section down below whether you agree or disagree with that, whether you think that it has been nerfed as well or it just hasn't been nerfed at all. I really want your opinions on that, because I'm kind of at a little bit of a loss with what EA have tried to do with this patch. This game probably had record number of players. For me, I've not enjoyed the last 2 years of the game. This year, on FC26 release, I've enjoyed it. I've genuinely enjoyed it. Why have I enjoyed it? Because it is an attacking FIFA. That's what I want. I like to score a lot of goals. Even if I'm conceding a lot of goals, I don't really particularly mind because I like to attack. And they've now turned this game into just a just a general part the bus counter-attacking simulator, which I don't like that, YouTube. And I'm being completely honest with you. I don't want to do negative videos. I'm not like that. I'm getting old now. I'm not interested in making these negative rant videos. This isn't a rant video anyway, but you know what I mean. You're not going to see me on stream anymore ranting and raving, shouting, swearing. That's not who I am now. You know, I'm very chilled and relaxed. But my overriding feeling, and like I said at the start of the video, my overriding feeling and overriding word, I would probably say, excuse me, with this latest patch is disappointed, because we've just gone backwards with the game. We've gone back to previous years where you haven't got to defend, you can run around with your CDM, get the ball and then counter-attack. That you can already see with me just playing, 10 games on stream today in the Elite Division Rivals. You can already see the direction that this patch is going in, and I don't like it, YouTube. I don't like it. Like this right here, I've saved a few clips actually from today's rival stream. Like this here, this was a kickoff. This here, I don't like this goal, I don't think. If it was this clip, I'm not entirely sure. I don't like this goal of what's happened here. No, it's not this clip. No, not that clip. This clip here. This clip here is where we're now getting into with this game. So I manually read this pass into Nico Williams, but the through ball, because they are so overpowered, the through ball glitches your defender, which is then adding into the counter-attack, part the bus playstyle, which we are now seeing. I mean, I did end up scoring like a... Wait, where is it? I did end up scoring a really nice goal. This was something that I do particularly like. You see how defensively heavy this game is, but we were able to get a nice angle here with Hansen, do a lovely little tricks to skill move and a lovely finish there. That is something I want to see more of. I want to see more of this. But because AI defending is very much back, they've improved manual jockeying. You see even here though, my left stick dribbling, nowhere near as effective as it was pre-patch. Nowhere near. If you actually watch my Hansen and the way she's dribbling, this is my issue. It's nowhere near as effective. Like, it's not. You see her touches, like they're not as quick and they're not as smooth as they once were. And that's kind of like my issue with where we're at with this game now. I think we've just gone too far the other way into a very defensive-minded game, which I don't want. I don't want to see the defensive FIFA. I don't enjoy it. And I think a lot of you people as well in the comment section may or may not disagree or agree with that. I don't want to see this defensive FIFA. I don't, YouTube. I don't. That is kind of like my overarching feeling. Like I said, it's just disappointment. But, excuse me, and there is a but. I want to hear your opinion on the patch. Am I moaning for the sake of it? I don't really moan anyway, like in terms of the game. I kind of just get on with it. But I've really felt like we've took a step in the wrong direction with this patch. And I'm seeing it all over Twitter as well. I know that's probably not a good barometer of where people are at, but I'm seeing it on Twitter as well. Loads of people aren't happy with this patch, which kind of makes me feel a little bit better, because I'm thinking, oh, it's not just me. Like, you know, it's not just me that's come on today's stream on the new patch and gone, no, this game's not what it was. So let me know in the comment section, YouTube. Please let me know as well. What are your feelings on it? I'm really, really, really intrigued to know. But that is going to be the end of the video. I just wanted to get this video out so I could get your feelings on it, you know. But thank you for watching, YouTube. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA positive attitude. Peace out. One.